My name is Morgan Freeman, and it's Q&A Ask Anything time. Okay, the Morgan Freeman impression went to shit right there at the end, but I tried. Hey there, guys. All right, so I blah 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 blah. Hey there, guys, how are you? By the way, this is my new setup for watching myself when I actually make videos, because for a very long time, I relied on that little 2-inch LCD monitor connected to my camera, and whenever you do that, that's just asking for something to be wrong, because I always noticed maybe the focus was slightly off, or maybe the framing was a little bit off, and in editing it would just drive me crazy. I'd eventually just punch myself in the head, so what I have something in my eye. I'm not going to edit that out. But what I decided to do was hook up this old LCD TV I had sitting in my office, which I never used. I don't even know why it was in here. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to hook that up via an HDMI cable to my camera, put this right behind the camera, so when I record, I can actually see what I'm doing. And now that's like another dimension. Isn't that crazy? By the way, my battery's about to go dead. But yeah, here's my little action figure, my Wolverine figure. Sometimes I put this in my pocket and I dance around. Fix the angle. That's a nice Dutch angle. All right. By the way, Sour Patch Kids, can't live with them, can't live without them. Okay, I have the camera on autofocus right now. Sometimes it scares me because I never know what it wants to do. Okay, how's that? A few other things I wanted to mention to you guys is I feel like that light's gonna fall over and kill me. Okay, so there's one more thing I wanted to do, is I actually bought another lens for my camera. So right now I'm actually using a shotgun mic and the kit lens that the camera came with. This camera came with an 18 to 135 millimeter lens. I bought a 10 to 18 millimeter. It's a wider lens. So I'll shut up now and I'm gonna try it out. All right, so right now I'm holding the camera about 1.5 feet away from my face, and I'm using the lens I bought with the camera. This is a standard lens. So let me try out the wide angle lens in 3, 2, 1, now. As you can see, there's a huge difference. I mean, look at this thing. Once again, the camera is only like 1 foot away from my face, and I'm back to my normal lens that I typically use right here. And now let's go back to the wide angle lens. Like, look at this thing, look how immersive it is. And once again, the camera is only like 1.5 feet away from my face, but it looks like it's 10 feet away. I love it. So this is why you typically want to use a wide angle lens. It just gives you a bigger immersive effect on the environment. And plus, if you make vlog videos or you hold the camera, this is probably the lens that you want to go with. So I'm really digging that. Check that out. We'll do a 360 tour of the Flick Command Center / studio. Back there's all the new fan mail unboxings I have to do. Oh, look, a Deadpool poster. Check that out. Yeah, it's coming off the wall a little bit. I tried to tape it up, but... okay, that looks better. All right, so... oh, one thing I need to do. I need to go check my mailbox to see if there's new fan mail. By the way, guys, I've said this once. I've said this actually 20 times, but I'm actually renting out an office to shoot my videos in. And then I come out of my office, and I'm in an office building, and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning right now, so no one's here, or at least no one, I don't think anyone's here. I hope not. By the way, look how scary that is. Like, look down that hallway. Look how fucking scary that is. So what I do is I come here into the mail room, and here's my mailbox. Check it out, Flick Pick. It's very legit. And that right there is where the mail that you guys send me comes from. So, yeah, I do appreciate it. It's awesome. I really do. I mean, it means a lot that you guys take the time to send me anything. And today I got something from Charlie from Valley. Where the hell are you from? Oh, he's from Valley Village, California. But the best thing about this office building is it has a conference room. Let's go in there now. It's scary. It's dark in here. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I never actually utilized this space because, well, it would be one big conference by myself. All right, so I'm back in my office, and yeah, I have a little bit of a Red Bull left I need to drink, and I'm gonna set these over here on the to-do pile. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to test out this wide-angle lens, and I'm digging it. I definitely like it. I like the immersive scope of it that it gives. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of it down below. The camera tripod is tilting right now. You guys are gonna fall. I'll catch you, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm gonna catch you at the last second. I'm not touching anything. You're still falling. You're still falling. It's okay, don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna get you. Like, the tripod has a mind of its own. It's just churning. It's almost like a ghost is controlling it. But yeah, earlier on Twitter I asked you guys to ask me some questions, so let's dive into that portion of this video. So on Twitter, by the way, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, boop, right there, I asked you guys to ask me some questions, and without further ado, here we go. From Jared Hill, do you watch many movies in foreign languages, and do you like watching them? Yeah and no. Sometimes I find subtitles to be slightly distracting and they take away from the visual enjoyment of the movie because I have to read for 2 hours. I sound like such a typical lazy ass, don't I? But with movies like Apocalypto, where the action and the visuals tell the story, and the subtitles just give you a little bit more information, but you almost don't even need to read them because everything happening on the screen is sufficient enough. But another foreign film where I actually enjoyed reading the subtitles was probably my favorite foreign film of all time. It was Oldboy, and I love that movie, and reading the subtitles, I didn't mind. But I also liked the American dubbed version as well. The next one comes from Jacko. Best performance you've ever seen in a movie? Just because I want to do my Tom Hardy impression, I'm going to go with Tom Hardy as Tommy in the movie Warrior. Nah, you weren't there. You weren't there when my mother was on her hands and knees in the house without heat, puking up blood on the floor. Nah, you out somewhere getting drunk. So why don't you take your war stories down to the VFW, because maybe they'll give a damn, because when I needed you, you weren't there. It goes something like that. Shitty impression, I know, but I love the movie Warrior. As far as that being the best performance, I don't think it's the best performance, but it's one I really enjoyed. This one comes from Lucas Robertson. What's your pick for 3 movies of different genres for a movie night? I definitely have to go with action, sci-fi, and I don't know, maybe like a drama of sorts. I think those are 3 of my favorite categories or genres. But as far as 3 movies, I'm not quite sure off the top of my head, but I do want to say this about movie night. This might be kind of technically an update. Me and Brittany are actually moving into a new house. That's happening next month, or actually this month in about 22 days. And movie nights are on hold. I do have a ton of ideas I want to do. For example, some really awesome movie night ideas, a complete Blu-ray movie collection. I will make these things happen as soon as I get my new movie theater room all set up. It's going to take a little bit, but I can't do those things right now because everything I have are in boxes, essentially. All right, this next question kind of relates to another question, so I'll combine the two. This one comes from Ruben Silverstreet. I think I said your name right. If I didn't, don't correct me. What is your weekly diet? What do you think a good gym diet is to start out with? And the other question was, do you ever plan on starting a fitness-related channel? So to answer the second question first, as far as making a fitness-related YouTube channel, I'd love to. I mean, there's a ton of channels out there, but I think I might be able to bring something a little bit different to it. And I would love to do that. The only thing is, I have trouble right now keeping up with the 2 channels I currently have, and that's almost a struggle at times. So to have a 3rd channel in there where I give it everything I have, because the thing is, I don't want to start a fitness channel and half-ass it. I really want to dedicate my time to it and really take it serious. But it's going to take away from the 2 other channels I currently have. The option is always there. I would love to do it. And I think the first thing I need to do is start introducing a little bit more fitness type videos to this channel. Not a lot, but just a few here and there to really find out the exact style I want to do those videos in. So anything's possible in the future. I would love to do it. I need to dedicate more time to the channels I currently have. As far as a good fitness diet, it really just depends on where you're at right now and where you want to be. There's 1,000 different answers, but essentially, high protein, 1 gram protein per pound that you weigh. So if you weigh 170 pounds, 170 grams of protein per day if you're working out. Hit the gym every day for about an hour. Do probably 45 minutes of weight training. Do 15 minutes to 20 minutes of cardio. And as far as a diet goes, keep your carbs low, your fats low, high protein. Yeah, go with that. And if you want some quick foods to eat tuna, eat lean chicken, eat lean beef, or also ground turkey. I eat a lot of turkey because I'm so burnt out on chicken, like I can't even taste it anymore. I've eaten so much of that shit. But with that said, check out the new t-shirt, this Wolverine t-shirt. Yeah, I wore this in my Logan review. I also wore another t-shirt. Yeah, by the way, these are the best t-shirts I've ever owned. The quality is just awesome. They fit perfectly right on the biceps. By the way, I wear a size large, just for reference. But yeah, if you guys want to check out my TeePublic store, I'll put the link down below. That's where I buy all my t-shirts from, and that's where I have my custom designs. But yeah, let me try out another one of my t-shirts I didn't get to wear yet, so hang on. All right, so as I put this t-shirt on, speaking of douches, I watched Sausage Party for the first time on Netflix last night, and I somewhat enjoyed it. I don't know why I never got a chance to see that in the theater, but I'm glad I finally watched it, and I liked the douche character in the movie. Yo, bro, I'm a fucking douche. What's up? Yeah, if you haven't seen Sausage Party, everything I just said doesn't make any sense. But here's the other Wolverine t-shirt I got from TeePublic. Check this out, huh? Look at that. I want to hold this. And one other thing I wanted to mention to you guys, it doesn't even relate to this. I'm going to put this right here. Is I wanted to mention thanks everyone who joined me on Patreon this last month. It's been awesome. I am working on your perks right now. I finally got all the information together. It just takes a while to get everyone's questions and responses and requests all put together to where I can organize it. As always, guys, I really do appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts, your opinions down below. Make sure you subscribe. That way I can see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.